Hello, my name is Brianna Thaxton. Thank you so much for being here on my channel. This channel is all about growing and healing after narcissistic abuse. No, I don't want to just focus on narcissism. Who wants to focus on the negative? Whatever you focus on grows. We are focusing on, yes, this is the things that happen to you. We're getting clarity on what is narcissism, what are the tactics that they use, because really it's like copy and paste across the board. If you are experiencing narcissistic abuse, this is probably something that you have already been looking into and you're starting to understand, wow, this is crazy. I went through this thing in my channel. We're going to cover those, what those things are, how they keep you trapped, gaslighting, hoovering, the love bombing in the beginning, the blame shifting, all of the things that narcissists do that manipulate you and keep you stuck. After this, we're also going to be covering how can you learn to love yourself, because possibly you have some bitterness, some anger, some deep hurt for why in the world did you stay so long? Or how did you allow this person to do this? We're going to talk about forgiving them. What is true forgiveness? Not just forgive and forget and swipe it underneath the rug and pretend it didn't happen, but it's true forgiveness so that you can release that into the past. If you really want to heal, this is foundational. So everything that I talk about is very much faith-based. I have a relationship with the Lord. He helped me greatly to come out of this relationship. I was there for 13 years, but it was the hardest thing, the hardest decision that I had to make in order to leave, especially as a mother of 5 children. As a Christian woman, we have that idea that you have to submit more, you have to keep forgiving, you have to keep just staying with a marriage, like at all costs almost is how it feels. And I had to get past all of this so that I could step forward. In my channel, we're going to cover how can you grow on a personal level so that you don't continue to attract people like this in the future. If you attracted them once, why did you attract them? Why did you stay so long? We need to get into that and figure it out so that you don't have a repeat cycle, because history loves to repeat itself, right? And I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying this is your fault or that you did something intentionally to try to bring somebody who is mentally and emotionally abusive into your life. But there is something about you that attracted them. Generally, it is that an empathetic person, a very loving, very caring, very giving person is the type of person that attracts a narcissist. I'm a coach for people coming out of these type of relationships. I find that many people that I coach are actually Christians. And I'm not saying that everybody who goes through this is a Christian. However, the people that are very loving and compassionate and caring and they want to forgive, they want to work on marriage, they value family, the family dynamics, they want to honor their spouse. And so they end up trying to cover for them. They try to take responsibility of themselves, but inadvertently they accept some of the blame from the narcissist because they're trying to keep the peace and they're trying to say, okay, well, maybe I did do something wrong. And they're trying to weigh and figure out, how did this happen? Why are these things happening? If they're lying, cheating, whatever it is they're doing, you're trying to reason in your mind, like, why is this happening? Did I do something? And you're trying to become a better and better person, but ultimately you end up being a rug and they're just walking all over you and taking advantage of your goodness. So we're going to dive into all of this. I have a very, very forward focused approach, even in my coaching program. I don't want to get stuck in the past. I don't want you to get stuck in the past. I want you to heal and move forward in your life because I know that God has so much more for you. You were made for more. It is 2 years right now, 2 years from my divorce, and I have been all over the place in a positive way. God has used everything that the enemy tried to use to keep me down, everything that the enemy used with bringing this type of person into my life. I have used it for a growing opportunity. I've learned some lessons. It was hard, it was painful, but I'm not going to allow those years to be wasted. I'm going to use those as a catalyst to propel me into a greater future than I would have had if I had not experienced that stuff. Now I get to go back and I get to comfort those with the comfort that I have been comforted with. I get to lead and guide others through that messy patch, that painful time of their life. I love to come right in with the people that are like, okay, now what do I do? I'm out of the relationship. I'm out of the marriage, finally broke free. How do I learn from what I experienced so that I don't repeat that? How do I grow personally? How can I shift my mindset to know that I don't deserve that? I deserve better. I can do better. I can have better. How do I find my identity again? Because so many people who go through this have completely lost their identity. Their identity is just wrapped up in that relationship. You were a husband, you were a wife, completely intertwined with this person, and you've lost yourself. You've given up your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your visions for your future because all of it was focused in on this relationship and all of the chaos, the mental and emotional roller coaster you were on. You couldn't even think about yourself. You feel like an empty shell of who you once were. I absolutely love to help my clients through this time where they're just like, wow, this is amazing. They're getting their confidence back. They're getting clarity. They're getting direction. When they come out of this relationship, they're like, what am I supposed to do with myself? I have this social awkwardness. I don't know how to talk to people. I'm afraid of even dating again because what if I attract another relationship like that? There's so many crazy questions and thoughts and insecurities and uncertainties coming out of that relationship. If you need help with this, you can find me on my Facebook, Brianna Thaxton Coaching. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, going all in on YouTube right now because not everybody can do my one-on-one coaching. Obviously, I'm just one person, so I can only have a handful of clients at a time. I've been studying narcissism, toxic relationships, healthy relationship, mindset, life transformation. I'm 5-time certified coach. I know how it feels when you are isolated and alone and you feel like nobody understands and you're looking for answers. So I am here to help you through that time. That's what this YouTube channel is all about. So I'm just throwing it at you right now. But my coaching, not everybody can do that. That's why I'm doing this. That is why I am presenting you with this beautiful YouTube channel. This is all for you. Please put in the comments your questions. Please write in the comments what it is that you are experiencing, what you're going through, what are your struggles, what are your goals. I want to know, how can I better help you? I have been there. I've been in your shoes. Maybe not your specific situation, but I have gone through the ups and downs and the heartache and just feeling hopeless and like nobody understands and wondering, is there anything better for me? I am here to tell you there is so much hope. There's so many good things ahead for you. You are made for more than your past experiences and your current circumstances. So keep going, keep growing. God bless. And do not forget to hit the subscribe, like, comment, share, everything good. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.